It is seemingly a golden age for the epic space sim. In the past few years, we've seen a grand rebirth for the genre, from the likes of Elite Dangerous, Rodina, the gorgeous Star Citizen, and titles like Dual Universe and Infinity Battlescape zooming along in development. In the middle of this great space blooming, there came No Man's Sky, a title which promised an unending and infinitely captivating universe generated by a bunch of maths and graphical Lego. Procedural generation is nothing new, with one of the first instances being seen in the original Elite in the 1980s, but British developer Hello Games seemed to be on course to take it to the next level, creating a system that could generate quintillions of distinctive environments and ensure that the player's journey would never stop, never slow down, and never get boring. At the time of this review, the title is sadly mired in controversy, with many players and journalists alike claiming that Hello Games failed to deliver on many of its promises, such as an open-world multiplayer simulation. Many more are saying that the PC release of the game is unstable and buggy, but this will probably be improved upon with stability and optimization fixes over the next couple of months. So that's the state of the game. The hype for this title went hypersonic months ago, and so now that it is here, it is to be expected that the game wouldn't and couldn't live up to the galactic expectation generated by the community. I think that this has skewed many reviews, with some criticizing the game for not being a messianic epiphany of perfection. I had no expectations, to be honest. I wasn't planning to play it. This review is made possible by the fab supporters of the Kane channel on Patreon. You guys know who you are. No Man's Sky comes across as a highly ambitious title, with gameplay mechanics that follow in the traditions of both the adventure and flight sim genres, with a bit of space goodness for seasoning. Upon being plopped out on a random planet, players are free to, essentially, muck about. Take safari photos of strange alien creatures and strange alien trees and stuff. Mine some metal deposits and shatter huge crystals of plutonium. Use those materials to craft new stuff and keep your biosuit and mining laser running. Learn new technologies to build and forever play Space Tetris with your highly ball-breaking inventory management system. Away from organizing your backpack and irritating Greenpeace, the core of the game lies in pushing the horizon. Dots will appear for you to go and check out. Sometimes they're checkpoints in new planetary locations, sometimes they're ruins from one of the few alien races in the game. Both bring loot and occasionally some other magical stuff, like learning new words of an alien language or impressing an alien race to like you just that little bit more. Back in your ship, you can visit other worlds in your star system or go interstellar in a vaguely defined goal to reach the center of the galaxy, learning new technologies and crafting new things as you go by interacting with alien races and selling stuff on the in-game marketplace. This may sound like a huge amount of stuff to do, and I wish it was. However, No Man's Sky is boring. It's a colourful, wonderful, mesmerising bore. Within just a couple of hours of gameplay, the reward mechanics of giving you achievements for walking so far, or shooting so much, or mining so much, will start to feel repetitive, as will the rest of it. After you've cleared your 4th or 5th system, the game can start feeling like a chore, and your only reason to keep going is to not waste all the time you've already put in. Now, there could be a wonderful and incredible storyline waiting just beyond my upper threshold of tedium, but I shan't be seeing it. Your character in No Man's Sky is a nobody, a random observer in an awe-inspiring universe, a dude in an art museum. And so are you. If anything, No Man's Sky is a piece of interactive art which delivers great technology to the fields of procedural generation and the rendition of interesting biospheres. But that's all it is. To call it a game would be to say it has a defined purpose, a direction, a journey for the player that is beyond running around. For me, mucking about in one direction rather than another is not a compelling gameplay anchor. Gawk at it, run around in it, shoot stuff, but remember, it's there to be looked at, studied, and discussed. To play it is to invite the reality that even the most beautiful of things will be boring after being stared at for 3 hours or more. Thanks for watching. I'm Kane, and if you liked the vid, please click that like button and subscribe for more. I'll see you next time.